join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everyone. Sorry about that. I did start the stream mid-break. Bobby has a Kamil actually comes to the table. I'm sorry about that. He did not make a ball on the break. It looks like Kamil's going for the 1-9 right away. Reset the score here. We have an even race to 9. Bobby Boom Hilton has put his number 9 against a 41. Up for grabs. Oh, Kamil comes very close to going up by 1. Leaves Bobby in a difficult position, but I think he's going to be able to come out with a pretty nice safe out of this. Anyway, gonna... Oh, he leaks out. A little too hard, Bobby. Now, this is a challenge match. It is for the 9 spot on the list. Kamil firing at the 9 ball. Firing for the 1-9. Does break it up a little bit over there with the 2-3-6, and Bobby has a nice little angle to try and make that and bust up the rest of it to hopefully give himself a good run out. Oh, he's looking at the carom. Looking at the 1-9 carom, I think. Oh, Bobby. Boom, Hilton. Takes the first one with a nice 1-9 carom. Give him that game. And as you're tuning in, I'm going to get on Facebook myself and share it out. Bobby shoots so quick, I did not even realize he racked that and shot all in a matter of what seems like seconds. He rolled up a little farther than he wanted to, but not too bad. Gives Kamil a shot. At 2 ball. Calling the 9 ball? Going for the 1-2-9 carom? Oh, Kamil trying to answer back with a 2-9 carom. The carom off the 2. Leaves Bobby very long over a rail. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for him, but you never know with these pockets. Gonna end up with a shot on the 3 for a safe. You're gonna hear a little bit of silence while I go through and share this out. Hoping everybody out there watching is doing the same. We have what we will now call the fearless Shark Stream leader, putting up his number 9 spot. All right, I have shared it out to all of my groups. Hoping everybody out there did the same. I know Andy Gow did. Oh, Bobby misses that 3 ball. And gives Kamil very tough. Gonna try and cut it, but where's that cue ball going? Didn't end up leaving him too bad. Around the world a little bit. I didn't think that cut, but sometimes the players see something that we don't. Bobby Hilton back to the table. He's pretty easy with a cut into the side. He loves those side pockets. 7 and 8 may get in the way, but knowing Bobby, he'll be all right. Right between the two of them. Perfect shot. Got to pull this back a lot. Get to that 7. Nope. No. Does end up with a very tough shot on the 7. Very nice draw to get back to a makeable shot. Plays the bank carom. I don't know if he saw that or just took the shot, and now he's going for the 8-9 carom. Just misses that 9 ball. Well, he hits it, but not solid enough to make. Has a chance to put a game up on Bobby. Side pockets aren't easy. Bobby Hilton puts up second game. Race to 9. For anyone who hasn't watched Bobby shoot, which hopefully all of you have been watching the stream long enough to see it, he shoots very fast. I mean, look at him. He racked and broke in under 30 seconds. Almost gets lucky on that with that shot, putting the one ball in. I don't know if I'd call it lucky though, because he really would have left himself very tough on that 2 ball. It's the 5. He's going to be good. Does tie up the 5 a little bit though, so that's going to make a run out difficult. 3 to the 4 is difficult already. If I'm him, I'm playing a safe with that 3 ball no matter what happens. Not much. Unless that 5 ball goes past the 6th. 5 ball. Oh, he breaks it up. Very nice shot, Kamil. Leaves him, but that's the tough part right there. You make a great shot to break up your problem balls and end up leaving yourself bad on the ball you actually have to shoot next. Said Bobby loves those side pockets, so he here. Perfect drawback. I wish that were true, Erica. They are all 4-inch pockets, so they are all the same, but you get a little bit of angle to those pockets, and that cuts that pocket down size or the pocket size down a lot. Bobby is making quick work of these racks. Very well could be a very quick and early game. Though that shot, I don't know. Camille has a chance to stay within a game here. His last few shots haven't gotten in his head yet. Wade keeps playing. Very nice, Camille. Get on the board. Always my favorite way of doing it. Watch the guy miss the 9 and take the win. See, they're not using the magic rack. Which typically you do see during the list matches. Breaks and leaves it not open, but 1 ball's open. The 2 ball, as long as he gets good on the 4. Oh, Let's see here. Did he hook himself? Can't really tell there. He's not liking it, that's for sure. Great shot. Needs to get the right position to make it to that 5, though. Very nice shot. This is going to be tough. Right-handed, it's a long, he's going to go for the bank. Gives Kamil a ball in hand, which isn't too bad. That 6-7's not looking good. Nice break up on the 6-7. Give him a boom for that. That was a boom-worthy shot right there. This is number 41, not number 10. Now my boom is stuck. No. Nice shot by Bobby. Goes at the 7. Bobby's just going to follow this forward. Try and get a straight enough line on that 8 ball to where he can draw it back, or doesn't leave him much though. That's pretty straight too. Have the same problem here. At these 4-inch pockets really isn't what you want to do. Center pocket, great shot. A little too hard, a little harder than he wanted, I believe. Too hard, but still a great shot. Very straight on this one too, so he might have a little difficulty getting back to that 9 ball unless he can pull that same draw off the rail like that. Tried to go forward. End up with selling out the rack. We're getting very, very lucky. Look at that. That's the problem. It gives you a safe like that and miss that 8 ball or scratch on that 8 ball or make the 8 ball and scratch, and you're giving up a game. Put up another one for Kamil. 2-2. We now have a 7-7 race. Yeah, no magic rack. Dave and Rob didn't use the magic rack either. I'm not sure why. Heel scratches on the brake and leaves. Ooh. Takes the 1, the 3. Hardest shot is the 4 to the 5. He's got ball in hand, so should be able to get around on it. That's where he wanted to be. Have to go rail first to get it to spin around, but unless he tries to draw it all the way back, bridge. There you go. Does leave an angle. Does leave enough to 6. Hopefully make that 5 ball. It is open. Overcuts it. Heels back at the table. Wow. Oh, he misses the 5-9, but ends up leaving Kamil the 5 in the side pocket with a nice roll forward. He can get to that 6 ball. Can Kamil go ahead right here? That's the question. Safe at the pocket. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Once they're right back. I'd like to see him just make that and roll it forward and get on the 6. Safe right back, leave him over the pocket. Gotta kick at this. Not a battle you want to lose either. Especially giving up ball in hand. That out of the way. Bobby pretty wide open for a run out here. Bobby leaving it open for Kamil to run out the 7, 8, 9. Let's see, Bobby just set up a very nice soda holder over there too. What do you think of this game so far?
Actually,
Haven't been watching yet.
no, I haven't. I saw the score when I was coming in here though, 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. Oh, so Bobby just let Camille know that he
Is on 2.
is on 2 because he tied up that 8 ball against the 7. Bobby's gonna try and get him on 3 here. If he gets enough, he did not get enough speed. Camille will get a shot on that, so long as he doesn't scratch. Somehow he'll be good.
So, how did this match come about, Joe? 'Cause I didn't hear anything about it until I saw it pop up on Facebook.
To be honest, I don't know. I know there was a thing about hats. Camille got if you notice the hat Camille has,
He's from Turkey, correct? Oh, that's
believe so.
That's 3 foul.
That's a 3-foul rule right there.
I guess Bobby's not calling it.
Bobby, he did put him on 2. He said he was on 2. Is it?
Yeah. For a second again. Bobby Boom Hilton. Oh my god, you actually put that as a name.
Yeah.
We're visited by the famous Ali Bao. What's new with you?
Not too much.
Yep.
Is that correct? Race to 9?
Is it rack your own? I forget.
Yeah.
It is rack
Okay,
your
so
own. List
Bobby.
rules. Rack your own. You have a 3-2. Not. Ball on the break.
So Crystal said there's a hat on the line for Bobby. What's that all about, Crystal? We're kind of
Camille's hat.
I believe there's actually a jump cue on the line for Camille.
Oh, so they're betting the jump cue versus his hat?
Versus his spot. It's a scratch. 6 is very tough though.
Doesn't go, right?
No, that doesn't go
We
anywhere.
should break it out. So
All right, so Crystal says
no, just safety.
Camille bought a hat for Bobby.
Leaving again.
All right, see ya.
Bobby is up 3-2.
Yep.
Yeah, Bobby left him a 9 ball and an 8-9. Not where you want to be. But still having a game.
What a hit. Have fun. I saw Alyssa coming here for a sec. That's why I had to.
She did. So according to Crystal, they're playing for Bobby's spot and the jump cue.
Bobby's spot in the jump cue. Yep. Bobby put up his spot. Camille put up a jump cue. I believe the hat is a joke between Bobby and Camille. I think it was last week. Camille came in, he had the hat on, and Bobby said, "I like it," and Camille went out and grabbed him a hat. He had 2 of them. So Bobby does have the same hat in his office right now.
I might start wearing that hat now that I've seen it.
Bobby says it's unbelievably warm.
Yeah.
That it's one of the warmest hats he's ever put on.
Looks like the kind that has the flaps up that you can put down if need be.
Yep. Oh. Bobby's going to need to break up that 3-6 right now or play another save.
So, do you know Camille? Do you know anything about his game?
I do know Camille. Camille is actually, I believe, a 5 in 9 ball. He and I were on a team back in 2019, actually 2018, 19, and 2020. COVID began.
Mhm.
How I met him, that's actually how he started coming down here, was through myself and a couple other people that
Oh, look at that
started
shot.
coming down from the same team.
What a great try to bust that 3 out of there. Well, we're obviously seeing that he's got a great stroke.
He does. And Camille, I have to say, like, I have seen him make some really unbelievable shots
Mm.
playing with him and practicing with him.
Yep. So Patty's saying, "Build some turkey." Originally, I'm gathering, and she's saying that they're known for their leather coats, carpets, silk carpets, candies, etc.
And end up good for him. Nice
So,
shot, Camille.
interesting story, Patty. Um, First of all, I'm old. Second of all, when I was in the Navy, so we're talking in the mid '80s. Our ship stopped in Turkey, but I didn't get to get off the ship because we had emergency we had to fix. But I did see a lot of guys come back to the ship with the Turkish rugs.
Yep. Oh, Camille actually has a pretty good run out rack. The 5 to the 6 will be off.
That's the key shot because 7's hanging, 8's hanging,
Yeah.
and
And the
8,
4 or 5 are pretty open with the 3 ball,
yeah,
ball in hand on the 3.
8 leads to the 9 easily, right?
So it's really just the 5 to the 6 that he's got to worry about. Get 5 to 6. He's got the angle. Got a really good angle to get there.
So, Patty, have you been to Turkey? Sounds like you have because you're probably older than me. Yeah, I would like to go there someday, especially since I missed it.
Takes the 5. Hit it a little too hard.
Yeah, he got real steep. And what were we saying? The key shot, 5 to the 6,
5 to the
right?
6, yeah.
So,
He can safe this, but
yeah, it looks like he's going to go off the left edge of the 6 and come back towards the 7.
he is sold out. He is over a rail, and these are tight pockets, but that over the rail shot there is really hard to see.
But Bobby is shooting really quick, huh? I mean, he normally shoots fast, but it's like as soon as that cue ball stops rolling, he's on it.
He is one of the fastest shooters. I think the only person I've seen that rivals him is Sean Dixon. That's about it. The two of them could go through a match in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. But I still, wow, surprising miss there. I still think Bobby's faster. Let's watch him here. All right, he's at the table, down on the shot. Quick.
The safe ball leads right to that 9, so
Pop it over.
really harder
A
than
little
you wanted.
much.
Oof.
Made it
100 times more difficult than it
Right.
had to be.
Yep. That's pretty cool, Patty. Pretty interesting that you did business in Turkey. Drains
Still
it.
makes it and
Yeah.
stays out of the pocket. Stays out of the pocket.
What's that put our score at?
Bobby's back to being up 4-2 now.
4-2.
Did a little modifications in here. I don't know if you see, I even changed it from what I showed you earlier.
Yeah, you put colors on them.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it looks good.
for when we have some matches where they're giving games, could just change the race. They know what they have to go to instead of adding games in.
Patty, was your client from the U.S.? Just curious.
Probably goes with the free fire method there.
Oh yeah, he one stroked that.
And
look
ends
where-
up with that.
Look what he gets.
Huh.
He got rewarded.
Heavily rewarded on that one with the free fire. I don't blame him though. Camille's not running out tables. Opening up the table really like saying, all right, here we go. That 5 ball, a little bit past that 5 ball, I think the one went.
Wow, Patty, that's pretty crazy. I've always heard you don't want to end up in a Turkish prison. Can he do anything with this two? Forced it through. It's going to get a good tear him off the 7, then he's straight in on, well, straight-ish. A little much. Fires the kick shot. And will he get rewarded again? Yes, he will.
Very tough shot.
He's
It
definitely
is makeable though. This isn't a not,
he's definitely up in the roll department right now.
this is unmakeable.
Oh, we've seen you shoot this shot on this table. I think that was a reel, right?
It was. I was playing Ashley, and she had just about the same shot with less distance to go. Hers, and I fired mine an inch off the rail and made it, and
How many views did that get?
a lot. 15,500. Not too bad
Yep.
for a amateur player who made that great shot and then missed the nice easy 7 ball right after.
Boy, nice shot. Nice shot by Bobby in the 5. Send it a little forward. Made it a little tougher than he could have here. And he makes it 5-2.
Goes Bobby.
Boy, Bobby's playing like he's got
Not
somewhere to
worried.
go, right?
He always does. I do love that about his game, though. He had a break and run, and I barely had to cut anything out of it to make it fit in the 1 minute mark that it takes that we're allowed to make a reel on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, usually I'm in there trying to cut.
So he broke and ran in a minute.
It's
Ish.
a little bit longer. Might have been about 2 minutes, but still, minute and 45. I'm sure you could do it faster if the ball's laid out right.
Guess the key is getting on the 3.
First shot is the most important shot always. That's where he's going to. Is he going 2-9?
I don't know what he was thinking with that.
I think he has to go 2-9 now, or he has to play it safe. Not really sure if that even cuts in the side. Back with the 2-9.
He went for.
Where did he call it though? I don't know if he called that pocket, but that was pretty close to going in. Bobby can make this in the corner, break up the 4-5 a little bit. Decided to play defense.
Yeah, he went for distance. Yeah, Brian, they're playing like their beer's gonna get warm, right? Good though. Dinner in 5 minutes. All right. 3 goes by the 8, looks like. Forward. Oh, he went for the side. Cut it. Got a roll here. See the right edge. Press up.
Oh, almost fell. Still plays this right. Got to get on that 4 ball.
And pretty much hit the 3, it looks like. Side of it.
Out for the 4.
Mm-hmm. He went
There we
rail
go.
first and missed it.
To me, it looked like no. Okay, it did. When it whipped past that 3, it almost looked like that 3 ball moved a little bit.
Speed.
This is that 4 ball. The easy bank, at least. Me, like it's almost dead.
This
He's
table
going.
is
He's
any
going
bank
for a
fairly.
cut. Yeah, true. He is going for the cut shot.
Good.
Very nice, Camille. Very nice. But did he hit it hard enough?
He did. These rails are so
Wow.
lively.
He's got a good angle to come around for the 7. Out of the side pocket. Very nice. Here's almost a no miss shot.
This is a
Very
shot
nice.
that, depending on the speed, you could end up in a lot of different areas coming across the 8 ball there. Came out not too bad here.
He left himself an angle. He's got to stay out of that corner pocket, though. Doesn't take much to
Yeah, this is
roll it up in there. It almost
s-
looks,
speed shot. Just play it hard enough to put it in the pocket.
yeah. Stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
On it and
Very good.
dead center. Perfect leave on the 8. Give
That puts
the
us to
boom master a boom.
6-2, correct?
Is 6-2. The 3-7 race. Meal with his break cue on the line.
Like his case is going to be a little lighter.
Yeah. Thinking. I'll say though, Camille is not afraid to challenge people. He started coming here, and the first thing he did was join the list as soon as he found out about it. And
How long has he been in the States?
I don't actually know. I don't have an answer for that. He's been here I would say a long time. He has kids and grandkids here.
Okay.
Has a granddaughter. At least that's. I don't know if he has more than one granddaughter, but I've only seen pictures of a granddaughter, so I assume he only has a granddaughter. Wow, did he call the 9 on that and make the 2? I saw him tap at the pocket, so he may have called the 9.
So he's
Ended
calling
up
the
with the
9 here,
2.
playing the carom. And he,
Wow. Let's see that
boom.
again.
That's real worthy right there.
That's a beautiful shot. Get a replay of that. Into the replay a little too late, but still, very nice shot. Barely got a 10-second replay in there, and Bobby is already ready to break. He
It's
racks, he breaks.
crazy how fast he's playing.
15 to 20 seconds. That's all it takes him to be at the table and breaking the balls. Did not make a ball. So Kamil has an open shot on the 1. 2 to the 3 is tough. The 3 to the 4 is tough. I'm not really sure. I think I would have went with make the 2 lightly, or make the 1 lightly, and then use the 2 to play a safe
And
on that.
that just clustered it up worse.
Yeah, that made it much worse. I'd see him try and fly the 9 on this one.
Did I hang up? Oh, look at that.
Did he call that pocket? That's the question.
I don't think so.
I'm giving him a boom anyway. I don't think he called that pocket, but no, he did.
Come on.
He called
Are
it.
you serious right now?
He was going for a cut. He was going for a 1-9 cut. Missed the one, or hit the 1 way too full. It did. It banked it, or missed the 9 too full with the 1, and it double banked down to the corner.
And he called that pocket.
That was the corner you would call on the 1-9 cut. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Very lucky. You know, I saw him looking at Kamil and saying something, and Bobby has hit the hill. Are we behind on the score? I am behind on the score.
8-2, right?
We have 8-2.
Bobby scratched on the break.
Bobby is
if
on
you're
the hill.
Kamil, are you shooting the 1-9 here?
I'm shooting the 1-9.
The 4's no good. You know, the 2 is.
But the 2 isn't bad because if you stop shot on the 1, you can make the 2, come around to the 3. But once you get to the 4, you're Bobby Merrick. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, with that shot, we'll definitely call him. Definitely say Bobby Merrick was in the house.
So, who won the match between Rob and Dave?
Dave won. I believe it was.
Oh, good for Dave.
Yeah, he was. He was definitely on. Rob had a little difficulty getting things going.
It's safe all the way. It's going to leak out. But
Good, another free fire shot. Comfortable lead.
look at the roll.
Yeah, comfortable lead. Bad rack no matter what, where that 4 is, or that many balls on the table. I don't think he's too concerned at this point.
God.
Nice shot by Kamil. Good leave on the 3.
But like we said earlier in the rack, that 4 ball.
4 is the problem. Got to come back. I draw this back. down the rail though. That's
A good chance of hitting the
he was
hitting the-
trying to get it right here and
right, but still a good chance of hitting the point on the other side of that side pocket. You know how they'd like to stick out, right?
oh yeah. Is that on the rail?
Oh yeah.
That's right on the rail. So tough. Wow, Camille. That's boom worthy.
Oh yeah, all day long.
He'd leave himself a little stuck on that 5 ball. See what he can buff for this.
Able to throw it in, jack up, and
Yeah.
hit it with some low left, but you don't really know where the cue ball is going to end up.
If it hits that 6 ball, he could end up in the looks like he's gonna play
going
safe.
the other way.
He's
Yeah.
gonna play safe. And ball didn't even stop rolling, and Bobby was down to shoot.
He almost made it.
Doesn't leave him much there. Takes the bank out of play, possibly the cut, but does open himself up for a safe. He ends up leaking it out. Hits it a little too hard.
He can stun this to the rail, but he's got to get above that 6.
He did, Charlie. He put up that break cue right there. Actually, let's see if that is the one right there. It is a jump cue. I'm sorry. Did I say break? Put up a jump cue right there. Bobby can already feel it in his hands.
Safe.
Not end up where he wanted though. Nice cut. Does he have this too much speed? Too much speed. He's gonna pop out.
He overcut it. These pockets just very unforgiving.
Yes, they are. Pretty hard to get to that 7.
Oh,
I mean, I said hard. What do you mean hard? The 9 to get there too. Meal run set out from here. Is anybody taking that bet? No, we have Joe takes the. Joe says I'm in. Oh no, Camille. Stop shot from Bobby Boom Hilton.
See if Bobby grabs the jump cue.
Did see that jump cue in his hands earlier. He was holding it. Great work, Bobby. We are done for the night. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Have a great rest of your night.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's